Aloha everyone, I'm Tanya Joaquin. Welcome back to our live coverage of Hawaii Five-0 Blessing, which we saw here at the Live on Sunrise just minutes ago. And now the official start of shooting for season 2. We are inside the sound stage, which has been set up here. You see the crew is hard at work behind the scenes getting everything ready, so when the stars do arrive here on set, they are ready to go. We know there's a lot of loose ends that they left for us at the end of season 1, so the shooting is going to be fast and furious here today. Of course, they've been off for a little while, so they're going to get back up to speed. The crew's been working about a month getting their home here ready, and I hear the stars are on the way here, so they're going to be right into season 2 of shooting. So right now we're going to try and get out more, find a little bit more information about season 2, so you can find out. Can you tell us what's going to be happening here today? We know you have a lot of questions to answer.
Today is we're going to do poor man's, what we call poor man's process, where the guys drive in the car and they just drive along. We have the plates. We go out, we film all the plates, and we show them behind them, so it looks like they're really driving down the street.
You know, it looks so slick. Right here, it looks different than the finished product. How many layers do you have to do to get it ready for air on Monday night?
Oh, it goes through a lot, because the post does all kinds of things to it. So, but this pretty much is ready. Once we shoot it, this is pretty much is it.
We see a lot of scenes where Dano and McGarrett are shooting, you know, their lines in the car. How hard is it for them to run through that dialogue? Do they do that on soundstage? How does that happen?
No, they do it right here. We record it all right here, sure. They, you know, it's easy for them. They don't have to go out. In the old days, you'd have to have a car towing them. You'd put the cameras on the side of the car, and they have a big car, and we don't do that anymore. Now we do like I say, it's what's called poor man's process with the plates.
How do you best season 1? So many high expectations of what you did in the pilot and the finale and everything in between. How do you get started and start answering these questions and keep up that level?
Oh, we're going to keep it up. We got, you know, we're now refined. Now we're a well-oiled machine. We're going to do better than we did last year. It's going to be very exciting. We have new cast, which always helps. So we just don't have the main 4 now. We've got, like, you know, 3 or 4 other, you know, casts. So it's going to be wonderful.
Can you give us a little bit of scoop on what Terry O'Quinn, Tom Sizemore, the new additions, what they're going to add, a little bit of intensity?
Well, Terry's going to be the McGarrett's mentor. He's the SEAL that trained him. So that's going to be fun stuff. And they're going to, you know, they're going to get in a few good storylines together. Sizemore comes and he's going to be the head of the internal affairs, which is all, you know how that is when you watch his show. He's always the guy, you know, they're always the people coming down on the cops. So that's going to be a nice little story arc too.
And the new governor.
The new governor, we have a new governor, yes. And he'll be coming, and he'll be in once in a while. He's in the first couple.
Guest stars, do you have anyone right out the box that you got lined up yet?
Just Sizemore coming in and all that. And Masaoki is going to be more of a regular this year.
All right, well, we look forward to it, season 2. Thank you so much, and great job. You know, I didn't get officially introduce myself. I'm Tanya.
Tanya, Jeff Downer, I'm the producer.
Jeff, thank you.
Nice to meet you. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. No, so much excitement. Luckily, I'm not going into labor here right now. We watched all the stars pass by. You know, they just kind of politely refuse doing any interviews. They got to get their game face on, get into shooting of season 2. They got together last night, kind of reconnected. You could see the camaraderie in there at the Blessing, and now they got to get to work. We see this is the process. This is how it all starts. You have a lot of crew here. I'll get out of the way. A lot of local crew here, and they just do something as simple as driving down the street. A lot that goes into making it ready for audiences on KGMB Monday nights at 9. And don't forget, we get 1 week early. We get the premiere in Waikiki September 10th. So here we go, and you get a brief look. There's Scott Kahn getting ready. This is getting ready, just pacing around for season 2 of shooting. But we'll be here. We'll have full report, of course, later for you and on HawaiiNewsNow.com. Anything we get from the set of Hawaii Five-0. Hawaii Five-0 set where the Blessing is start of season 2. Filming is underway. In fact, the stars have shot some of their first scenes. We're seeing some of them milling around right now as a big to-do leading up to this. We had the Blessing earlier this morning, and look who we have right here. So nice to meet you. Well, so how did this, you get to shooting already, though?
Yeah, we shot half of one scene. Yeah.
Well, we understand that you also like to surf and do things. Have you had some off time, some fun in between seasons?
Yeah, I mean, I went home to Los Angeles, but I surfed at home. Continue to surf here.
people are a little concerned. You know, it looked like your life on set was going to get back together, you and your wife, and then now this happened with Steve McGarrett. Is there any hope for Dano's character this season to have happiness in both fronts?
I don't think so, because I think if I'm happy, then there's nothing for me to do. So I think they want to keep me unhappy.
What has the fan reaction been like for you, being part of this ensemble cast and just the buzz that it gets week after week?
It's been good. It's been good. Nothing negative. So.
What do you think about the blessing, the fact that no one's perfect and you had to tell your cast members you know they're not perfect this morning?
I declined. I didn't go along with it. So.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on season 2. We look forward to seeing what develops with your seasons. Thank you. There we go. Scott Caan, first chance we had a chance to talk to him. Both him and Alex O'Loughlin have been inside that soundstage doing some scenes. We also have a chance to talk to Alex coming up in a little bit. Now, earlier today, Daniel Dae Kim, a regular who's been in Hawaii for a while, told us what he looks forward to.
Incredibly rewarding, and to see like a brand new set like we're on today and to start season 2 with such beautiful energy, I can't think of a better way to kick it off.
It's amazing the energy that it brings not only our state but the whole nation. I've been traveling while we was on hiatus, and I mean the response from everywhere. I mean, it's amazing. It's wonderful.
Shock everyone, shock up.
And that does it from here. We're going to be live in just a couple of minutes. We hope to get Alex O'Loughlin too. We also caught up with one of the local boys in the cast, Taylor Wiley, who plays Kamakona from The Shave Ice. Thanks so much for watching Sunrise. Stick around. We'll have live coverage on K5 right after this.
What? Yeah, seriously.
What happened? What happened?
She's out there.
Is it?
And Tanya Ford, you
Stand by. Okay, we're coming out. Hi, we are live, and look who I got. The man I've been dying to meet all morning long, Alex O'Loughlin. You just shot your first scenes. How did that go?
Really good. Who are you talking to?
My producer.
Oh, hey.
You want to say hi?
Hi, how are you? I can't hear anything.
You just made their day.
Okay.
Now, what's it like to be on this monster hit? You've had some TV shows in the past, but this one there's a lot of buzz for.
It's amazing. I feel really blessed to be here, and I love, this is my home now, and it feels different. Like I bought a house now, I'm all moved in, and my dog's here, and I'm like, okay, now I'm coming to work now. So it's kind of really dropped in now. So.
Dog's man's best friend, but all the viewers on Facebook, they want to know, is there another significant other in your life? What's your type?
No, there's not. It's sort of just me and my dog Dusty at the moment. But what's my type? I don't really have a type. She needs to have teeth. That's a good start. And I don't know. My demographic is probably like 18 to 65.
You're going to have a lot. I know you're not on Facebook. If you did, you would be in trouble. We're worried about the end of the season 1 being charged with murder. So where do we go from here? Where do we pick up?
It's outrageous. Can I tell you that? I don't know what I can tell you. Where do we pick up? We find McGarrett, and he's at Halava. He's doing some hard time with some of the boys he put in there. So he's relatively unscathed when we meet him. He's been sort of they've been keeping him in protective custody, of course, keeping him isolated and away from everybody else so he doesn't get shivved immediately. And he's just kind of been training and laying low and waiting to see what happens. So that's where we pick up. We pick up literally a week after we left off.
Wow, we know the governor had your back in season 1, but we know what happened with her in the end there. There's going to be new dynamics with the new governor, a new nemesis perhaps with Tom Sizemore coming in?
Yeah, I haven't met the new governor yet, but there's is Tom Sizemore playing the governor? I don't think Tom's not playing the governor, but I can't wait to work with Tom. He's such a fantastic actor. There's going to be a bunch of stuff going on, and the questions that we've got are, I mean, did she have my back? I don't know. Who's got whose back? That's the thing. So we're trying to mix it up, but I don't know what's happening script to script, which is really exciting. We get the scripts and I'll read them and I'm like, oh my god.
Exciting stuff and a lot to live up to. Just one more question for all the fans out there who are following this, so excited for the big Waikiki premiere, and the local fans. What message do you have for them?
Look, mahalo nui loa for all your support, for everything, for having us for another year, and we'll see you there.
All right, it's such a pleasure. Like I said, I've been waiting for this all morning long. Can I have a hug? All right, thank you. Oh.
See ya.
Now I might really go into labor. Thank you so much, Alex. Wow. We are live on set here. We talk with a lot of people, a lot of good fun. Of course, they have long days ahead, so they're coming in here with good spirits, just picking right up where they left off 1 week after the season finale. And you hear McGarrett's going to be in Halava. We'll have a lot more for you coming up a little later tonight on Hawaii News Now.
All right, she's not going to watch.